oh, apart from that. Hello and welcome. That was so funny. Can I tell you that? I'll tell you the story. So I was faffing about over there, and then I'm only said 15 seconds. I was like, oh, you need me, don't you? So we're trotting over, and they were like, only 10 seconds. And I was like, yeah, don't worry, don't worry. And then all the lights went off. Don't worry apart from that. And if the lights go off, worry. Because I've got my mobile phone, but you ain't going to be able to see anything on that little light. Anyway, that was quite funny. It's lovely to have your company. I'm very excited about this. This is a brand new launch to us here at Hochanda. The first time we've seen Pinkfresh here, and they're a gorgeous company. American company. When you look at them as well, it looks like it's all the ladies who make up Pinkfresh. They bring beautiful designs, whether it's stamps, whether it's dies. The washi tape is amazing. I mean, it's absolutely phenomenal. And they're really clean, they're crisp, they're gorgeous, and the lovely quality as well. Now, we have got, because they are coming over from America, we've got an extended delivery for you. So we're going to be coming out to you on the 18th of May. Absolutely worth the wait. These are lovely. They're absolutely, I've really enjoyed this. I just wanted more time. And this is a massive bundle. Now, for starters, you're getting 32 stamps. The first stamp set, I love that. Look at that beautiful floral stamp, and that is a big stamp. It's a clear stamp, gorgeous. Now, I do love the words as well, so you've got some really good sentiments in here. So, and I like it when companies do this, when they mix the font. So you've got your beautiful big font, and then of course you've got the smaller ones, so they all fit in. And this one's fabulous because you've got your give up and give in. Obviously, it don't mean give up. It's got never. So never give up, never give in. Yeah. So sorry. So sorry for the things I said. So it's really, really good because you can mix it up. You've got a lot of variants in there. That's your first stamp set. The second stamp set that we've got for you. Now, this is really interesting. So you've got your stamps, but then you've got your dies. This means you can cut out all of these fantastic stamped images. I love it as well because the way these have been designed. Say that big die there, that'll cut out the outside, but they've put the smaller die to cut the inside out, so you can cut it as a wreath. Obviously, you've got the die that'll also cut out that other massive stamp. So you've got loads. You've got 14 dies in total. So a huge array there, but then you're getting this massive roll of washi. Do you know what I was going to do and I forgot? Does it say how much is on each roll of washi? Because I was going to check that and then forgot. Now, so let me show you this. It's a huge size, but this is what you're going to get. So you've got that. You've got that. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that beautiful? And then you've got this. Now, what you can do, this will cut out. So look at these. All of these with the dies will cut these out. So you're essentially making all your own beautiful washi tape toppers, stickers, gorgeous embellishments. Aren't they stunning? That gorgeous wreath, and that was the wreath I was on about. So you can have it like that, or the other die will cut the centre out for you. I mean, that looks hand-coloured in. That is absolutely gorgeous. You don't need to use them like that because of the way they're designed. I mean, that on its own, just with a gorgeous sentiment. The detail. And what I love about it as well is how it's got, you know, it looks like it's got like the watercolouring behind it. Stunning, absolutely stunning. And that is, when you look at that, that is a massive roll of washi tape. That is going to last you. I'll show you the way that, because Pinkfresh are brilliant. They've got loads and loads of really instructional videos as well. So they've got a YouTube channel which has got loads of ideas, loads of inspiration. It's also got some tips and techniques, and it's got loads of tips on how to use the bigger washi tape. So anything you might struggle with, don't you worry, they're there to help you. And these are some of the gorgeous cards that Pinkfresh have sent over for us, and they're just lovely. It's that clean, that crisp look. It's easy, because all of this is from that washi tape. And obviously with something like this, they just look beautiful. I love it because it's up to you what you do with this. You know, you can be literally starting to craft. As long as you've got your die cutting machine, some ink pads, you're away. But obviously with something like this, you've got loads of techniques as well, because of course, shake a card. Of course, you can do loads of different things with it. You've got the stamps, so you don't have to use just the washi and the die. You've got the beautiful stamps. Look out for this washi tape, because that's coming up as well on the show. Now, I love this. Brand new to us here at Hochanda. Wonderful company, inspirational company, clean, crisp and gorgeous quality. Love it. Now, you're saving a massive £16 on this. You've also got 3 flexi payments for the whole collection today, including that massive roll of washing, which I must admit, when you look at it like that, it's like, oh my gosh. Okay, this is busy on its own. If you want the washi on its own, please, where did I put the other one? There. Please check the basket out, because this is busy on its own. You have got singles, so maybe you just want to go for the washi and the dies. I mean, you could go for it that way, because obviously you can cut all of these elements out. On its own, it's only £11.99. Whoa, okay, it's really busy. 10%'s gone soon. The only way you'll be able to get that is in this bundle. Okay. That's your one-day special, the launch of your one-day special. Beautiful. If you would like this, your first flexi, as I said, is under £25, so it's a really good payment. No, it isn't. So just over. Or just over. Me and maths were like that. £28.32. That is 881150. Okay, that's our brand new collection. They're all brand new to us here at Hochanda. So the next collection that we've got for you, and again, this is lovely. I really like these stamps. I just think they're exquisite. And I'll tell you the truth, when I first got these and I started playing, I didn't suss out that the washi matched in with the stamps and matched in with the dies. So I was colouring away. And then I thought, oh, I'll use the washi now. And I opened washi, it was like, oh, yeah. So it did take me a little while, but it doesn't matter. You can use them independently. The dies will fit the stamps, you know. So obviously you can cut everything out from the dies. I love that. Every collection. Once you've run out your washi tape, you're still using these. These are tools. These are things you're going to use over and over again. So the stamps. You've got 12 stamps in here. Let me just spin this round so I can read it for you. So you've got hello. You've got thank you for your gracious hospitality. I love that. Isn't that nice? You are lovely. Best wishes, just a note, and happy for you. The beautiful thing is they thought about it. The designers are very clever, because they've made sure these small stamps will fit inside that wreath. They'll fit inside that wreath. They're going to fit inside that wreath. So they'll mix and match. The washi tape. Look at this. You've got that. I love that. How cool is that? So you've got a border. You've got that beautiful frame. Absolutely adore it. You've then got the elements which the dies will cut out. How cool is that? Remember, this is washi tape. So this is the other part of your washi tape. I've kept it on the long piece of card because, look, it shows you that you can put it on your coloured piece of card and you just get tints of that colour underneath it. That will cut out with that big die. Where's my finger? That big die will cut that out. How beautiful is this? Let me show you some of the cards from Pinkfresh. Aren't they gorgeous? I really like this. Washi tape. Now, washi tape, you can do loads with it. You can obviously colour over the top of it. So that one, they've coloured some of the gorgeous little berries in. With this, obviously, you can cut it down. So you can start layering. Do you know what? With the washi tape from Pinkfresh, you can heat emboss over it. So that means you can cut that out with your die and then stamp over the top of it with your stamp and heat emboss it. I just think that is fabulous. Put it on a lower heat and that will work for you. I just think that is marvellous, that everything works together beautifully. Isn't that beautiful? That is so elegant. And I love these because you don't, like that one. I just think that is beautiful. So crisp and just so pretty. Now, if you do want this collection, I really like that. I think it's don't know, I think it's a gentle collection, isn't it? I think it's one of those that'll work for thinking of you, for sympathy cards as well. There's something exquisite. Yeah, I think it'd be beautiful for Christmas as well. These as well, because you've got all the little sprigs, you're going to be using, these aren't just for your card making. These will be beautiful in your journals and your planners. Stunning. So if you'd like that collection, you are getting all the stamps, all the dies. So you've actually got 12 stamps, you've got 7 dies, you've got that huge roll of washi. 2 payments, £24.99, saving £8 there. Remember your washi tape, is it £11.99 on its own? £11.99 on its own. So in the bundle, you're only paying a couple of quid for that. Bottom of the screen, though, the washes on their own are very, very popular. If you do want these, they are a bit special, aren't they? 938650. OK, the next one is well busy. This is so lovely. I love it because when you look at these, you're like, what is that? Don't you? You know, when you look at them, it's like, I don't understand. When you use it, it's like, oh my gosh, that's so lovely. There's something really cool about washi tape as well. There's something really different about washi. Obviously, as we've said, you can die cut this. So you're using it for beautiful backgrounds. You know, you're heat embossing on it. I have never tried heat embossing on washi tape. You can create, I mean, this is ace, isn't it? Look at that. And it's utterly, utterly possible. Now, oh, go on then. Whoa, you're loving this one. 20% of the stock has gone. Now, this card's brilliant because you can see exactly what's been done. So you've put a washi sheet a bit down, cut out your thanks. So the bit you've cut out is on there, and the bit you've cut out is on there. I love that. 2 cards in one. Perfect, and it looks beautiful. Really, really like this. You're loving this. Okay, don't miss out on that. That is your gorgeous, massive rainbow, and that is flying. 20%, no wonder. It's £11.99. You've got a huge roll. I mean, and they're a little bit addictive. They're a little bit cool. And you can use the smallest amount, and it looks really good next. Now, I love this one. And this, it isn't, when you see it, it's not immediately obvious. Yeah, no, look at this. These are cool. Look at them. How lovely is that? And again, if you open it on a coloured piece of paper, can you see just underneath it, the soft colour underneath it? I love this one. I just think it is, again, it's really cool. You can put different colours over the top of it. It has got, when you open it up, you've got different colours in there. I just love it. That's with the one-day special, of course. The beautiful flowers for the one-day special. I absolutely adore this one. I just think it's cool, isn't it? And there's so many things. That's the stamps from the one-day special. Doesn't that look good? And stamping over the top of it, I just think that looks exquisite. And colouring over the top of it. That's been coloured over the top. Really like that one. Now, £11.99. I think that's one of my favourite cards. I didn't do this. These have all been sent from Pinkfresh. In fact, she's got a fabulous name. Tayu. Now, if I've probably said that wrong, but that is such a beautiful name. OK, stunning. 10% of stock has gone. You're loving these. £11.99 is your price. 392070. Right, we've got some really nice stamps as well. And these, again, I haven't had as much time. Well, I haven't had any time, really, but this is cool. I picked this one, when we're putting it show together, I picked this one just because it's really different. And I just love it. I love sentiments anyway, but with this, you've got loads of different fonts. You've got some really cool, optimistic, fantastic sentiments like slay the day, work hard and be nice. I love that. Don't stop. Be happy always. I like the slant on it. I think that's really cool, but these are lovely quality. Let me show you this. So, foam mounted, of course, red rubber, and it's got that really nice bend. I always like that in a bigger stamp. These are lovely. And they work beautiful with the stamps we've got on the show, like that one. It fits beautifully. I absolutely adore these. Really very cool stamp. Now, only £14.99. It's a massive stamp, is that? 6x6. That is 391686. Next. Seriously cool again. Isn't that nice? Isn't that a nice shape? It's one of those. Now, again, I ran out of time. What I wanted to do with this one, I wanted to stamp it in one colour, but then twist it the other way about and stamp it again, but in another colour, just to see what it did. It's one of those stamps that I really want to play with. I think it's such an interesting background stamp, and because it's such a nice big stamp, I think it really makes an impression. Absolutely gorgeous, just in black and white. That looks so, it looks designer, doesn't it? I mean, it's sharp, it's really clean, crisp again. You can imagine just colouring in some of those little shapes, can't you? Beautiful, just over a pretty background. And then that one, I mean, so clean and crisp again. Just inking it up. Really like that. I love cards like that. I just think it looks so graphically pleasing, quite frankly. Now, if you'd love that one, again, $14.99. These are big, big stamps. Please do not miss out on that one either. 098710. And then last in the collection, and I put these on the show because I think they all fit together really lovely. But also, because I was thinking about that washi tape, that one, and I was thinking the designs of all of these and that washer, I thought they'd just sit together so well. Now, this is the one that goes with that. So you can see those beautiful open spaces. Do not worry if you're not lining it up. I mean, when I did that, I didn't try to line it up. But it just works. It just absolutely works. Again, it's a beautiful quality stamp. These are all red rubber, and they're all really, really lovely to work with. And look at the size. It's a massive stamp, is that? Okay, beautiful. Again, cool. £14.99. That's your price. 544641. Okay, you're loving. I love these. Yay! I picked these as well, everyone, for us. I know, right? I'm showing off, aren't I? I picked these. I love these. Do you know what I haven't told you either? With the dies, when it's a big die collection, there is a magnetic sheet in there. She says, popping that off. The magnetic sheet, of course, is brilliant for your storage, which is really, really handy. 20% of stock has gone. No wonder approaching, sorry. You've got freedom price here, £15.29. I've only had a chance to play with. I've got loads, but I haven't had a chance to put them all together. And I'd see with this, I love these designs. They're just so nice to work with. And then all I've done is just circled one of the sentiments because I thought that were fabulous. Yeah, they're lovely here. You've got 6 dies. They're those really funky dies that you can do so much with. These will work. And I started working with it, ran out of time, with the beautiful rainbow washi tape. Stunning. $15.29 for all 6. Love them. 510802. Okay, check out that website. This is it, the beginning of the wonderful Pinkfresh. Please do not miss out on any of these. They are absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous quality, lovely, lovely company. And when you get them home, you are going to get inspiration. I love that. With a company that actually values its customers because it wants to keep educating you and keep bringing you beautiful, beautiful products. Now, the washi tapes are flying. Please do not miss out on these washes. They are absolutely sensational. Okay, I'm going to show you. First of all, we'll talk washi. Let's talk washi. I'm going to start with, I tell you what, it tells me on there. So it's 5.5 inches. There's 11 yards on that. 11 yards. That's a lot of washi, isn't it? Yes, I remembered to keep the end. Right, so when you're first using your washi tape, now I watched the hints and tips because I thought, oh, I better do that, hadn't I? Because me being me, I never normally do that. But it's a really, really good video on hints and tips. So when you first get your washi tape, just ease off, and I must admit, this one's very easy, but just ease off. Have I used this already? No, it's brand new. Have I? It's coming off so easy. I must have used this. Hold on, folks. No, this one is coming off ridiculously easy. Okay, I can. This one is, some of them are stickier than others, okay? So, if yours is super sticky, this one is amazing. It's just come away that crisp that it feels like I've used it before, but I haven't. This is a brand new one. So, if you're having, if it's a bit stickier, so you ease it off at the sides. I mean, you've already seen how easy this one is, so now I look like I'm cheating. But then you just ease it off, okay? I mean, this is quite disconcerting how fabulously it's coming away. Then what you do is, and this is such a good tip, pop it down like so, and then use a piece of vellum, a parchment. Okay, not that one, because that's... Now, the reason being, your parchment will actually come away dead easy off the actual washi. So pop that there, okay, and then I'm going to cut off this little section here, like so. So that's ready to use. Keep that there. And then just roll that back on. So I know now, when I come to use that roll, part of that is going to come away dead easy. So it's not going to be a problem. Once it gets up to there, I know that's the bit that hasn't been peeled off, but I just pull that away. It's a lovely way of keeping it. The lady who does the hints and tips, she also uses a little bit of low-tack tape or another piece of washi just to hold that down, just to keep the edges. Because she says she's got a dog, and well, we know what it's like, don't we? If you've got dog hairs literally everywhere. We know this feeling. Okay, now bob this down. So to put your washi sheets down, all you need to do, bless you, pop it down like so. Now you might find it just sits perfectly. If it doesn't, if you need to, just ease it down. I'm using the wonderful Cool Cats Crafts Teflon, and that just eases it down. I must admit, with mine, not been a problem. In fact, it's been ridiculously easy. And then, if there's any sort of creases, just use your Teflon tool. I mean, that is normally on TV, things like this go wrong. That's been the easiest ever. Look at that. That's beautiful. It's beautiful. Play around with different backgrounds, play around with different colours. You've then got, okay, there's 3 minutes on the phones, it's very busy. Please, if you haven't, Simon, sit and use on the website at hochanda.com. Remember, you can join Freedom wherever you are in the world as well. And we've opened back up to America. We're able to ship to America. So obviously, have a look at Freedom. Now, this is the way. So when you've got your full sheet of washi, because that's part sheet of washi. When you've got your full sheet of washi, you've got your dies. Look at this. So when you've got your dies and you first get your dies, you think, oh my gosh, so many dies. This is another fantastic instance from Pinkfresh. What this suggests is you get your washi and you give yourself the chart. So with the chart, you've got number one, number two, and then you pop your dies. It means keep your dies in order, but you put your dies back on number one, number two. It's got that magnetic sheet in there, so it's going to hold the die on there anyway. And then you've got them all numbered. That makes it so much easier to do your die cutting. So now, when I've got my sheet here, I just look at this one. So I look at the actual dies. So that side that I've got, so I've got number 10, which is there. So I can just pop number 10 on there, and I've already got a little bit of washi tape, like so. So I pop that there. Now, I don't cut them. Obviously, I'm not cutting the one next to it, because I don't want my dies I don't want to damage my dies. So I'm going to cut separately. Let me just pop my thingy first. So you've got number 1 there that fits dead easy. Now, the lovely thing is as well, you use this reference sheet to put the dies back in place. So, sorry, I'm faffing about there a bit, aren't I? So it means that you can always see your reference sheet, but it means you always put your dies back in the right place. Then that one is number 3. So you take number 3, use your light washi, and Bob's your uncle. So I can now put these through my die cutting machine. And I like the fact that they filled the space in with the border as well. I think that is absolutely beautiful. So what I can do is die cut them. Let me just show you how easy they die cut. You've got so many dies with this. Remember, I love the fact you use your stamps as well. You've got so many different variations of this, so many different, especially with that one special, so many different ways that you can use the whole product range. It's gorgeous that they all work together. So this is your first little selection, like so. Okay, so we've got, and this is what I do now. I'm actually quite organised. I love that. I know. It's not Pinkfresh of me organised. Claim to fame is that Pink. There you go. Spin them back and look at that. How easy and beautiful. And I've created my own. They're so pretty. So that's how easy they are to use. So you then keep those with those. Keep them aside. You've got that. So shall we make a card? Okay. So I showed you how easy to use washi tape. We've shown how easy they are to cut out. So let's make a gorgeous card. So what I decided to do, and this is going to be a really nice quick card. Before I'm going to put my hands again. So before I sussed out the washi tape, I thought, right, I'm going to get my demos prepped, and I'd stamped it, and I'd done all my colouring in, and then I used my washi tape. Seconds, what took me ages, in seconds, look at that. That's me washi. Ain't that beautiful? Boom, best show ever. Okay, easiest show ever to prep. So yeah, I give up on colouring in. Only joking, I will go back to colouring in. So what I've done, and I thought it's beautiful to use with all your gorgeous backgrounds, because look at that. Because it's got, that's from my earlier pink ink show, but because that looks like it's all watery and watercoloured, that'll sit so beautiful on there. And I love it because whichever way you look at it, it works. Doesn't it? See, I love every single way, but it's going to go that way. So that's my first layer. So I'm just going to do some really nice, quick matten layers. So I've got that beautiful piece of card. The green goes so well with this. So I'm going to put a couple of little nicks there. Obviously, I'm cheating. I'm making a TV card. Yes, TV cards. We save card by not making real cards. It's cheating, really, but you know, saves us card. Otherwise, you get through loads of card. So, and you just prop it up. Someone said, like, what do you do with the cards you make? They stay in a box, because we can't actually give them away because there's no card on them. TV cards. Okay, so cutting that down. I think it was Sue Wilson who first did that when I first worked with Sue Wilson. There you go. So cutting my layers, just two really quick and easy layers, like so. Just glue those down as long as I left my lid open on my glue. So I won't be gluing that down. Come on, glue. Yes, there we go. See, I left my lid. Of course I did. So that's my first layer. And I love it because whatever you're into, you know me, I love my mixed media, I love my messy stuff, but I also adore going back to clean, crisp and beautiful imagery. I just think it's stunning to work with. So I've got that beautiful card, just make sure that's stuck down. I'm going to be popping that here, like so, which I just think it's adorable already, but we'll use the gorgeous stamps. So I'll just turn my back on you as ever while I get my ink pads. There we go. And of course with these, you're going to have colours that match. I mean, there's so many colours within just my Distress Oxides that are going to go with these. So I'm going to pick out my beautiful peeled paint. Actually, bundled sage would go well with this, won't it? So let's get bundled sage, and I'll probably use a black as well, just for something quite striking. So what I'm going to do, I am going to get my my stamping platform, even though I've matte and layered it already. That won't be a problem. So let's pop that down like so. Like this. I've only got a piece of white paper there because I was stamping on acetate. So that's where I got my white card. Okay. So that's going there. Now, let's use the beautiful stamps from our one day special. Stunning, absolutely stunning. And that, I mean, in itself, you can create backgrounds with these. You can do so much. But the sentiments are lovely. So then it's just working out which sentiments to go for. So I love that they're different, and I love the never give up, never give in. I think that's beautiful. Hold on to your hope, which it works, doesn't it? And I just think there's so many gorgeous things, like the sorry, I didn't mean it. Sorry, I didn't mean it. Soz, didn't mean it. I might put that one actually. I really like the sorry. See, you've got make me better, and then because you've got you see, you make me better. Isn't that live to inspire? Oh, I love that one as well. Let's have live to inspire. Okay, so you what? So why would you send a sorry? I didn't mean it. There's loads of situations. There's loads of situations I should have sent that card. Sorry, I didn't mean it. It's like when you've said something or done something that we're like, So you have to send that. Oh, mate. That were Molly who said, when would you send that? Molly, have you never been in that? Oh, mate, I've lived my life. I'm meant to be sending these cards. So inspire, live to. Where's my live to gone? Live to. There it is. I love this. So now what we're going to do, I'm getting my live to out ready so I don't lose it. So I'm going to put inspire there, and this is gorgeous because now you're deciding where you're going to put your stamp. You're deciding, you know, obviously I can take that out of the way now, but keep that in while you decide where you're going. I'm going to stamp with my inspire and with my bundle sage first of all. So bring this in. Now, the gorgeous thing about these stamps, because of the size, it'll allow you to build up your colour. So I've got that beautiful green. Let's also bring in, actually, let me bring in a little bit of the blue because I think that'd be nice because there's a bit of blue in there as well. So what you can do this. So just touch the top of the stamp. So you're going to get, look, when you stamp this down now, look, you get that beautiful, just that touch of blue on the top and then the green on the bottom, which looks absolutely gorgeous. A lady called Jane just emailed in. Hello, Jane. Lovely, lovely to have your company. Now, she's just tuned in out of curiosity and she's bought loads. She said great choices. Oh, thank you. And great talent. Yeah, Pinkfresh, they're a lovely, lovely company. Thank you ever so much, Jane, and enjoy. I tell you what, it may be if you've already got Pinkfresh products, maybe if you've already worked with them before, we would love to hear from you because they're new to us here at Hochanda. So please let us know what you've got, maybe send photos in. How long have you followed Pinkfresh, or are they completely new to you? So I've put live to. Now I like that. It's light, but I just think it's quite beautiful. I will show you in a second. I love that font, that really nice type font. I just think that's exquisite. Really like stamps like that. So just pop this together now. So we've got my beautiful, beautiful flower. Obviously with this, I want to 3D it because I want it to stand off my page. You're wondering why I've done this. There's a reason. It's because rather than me cutting loads of strips, I can do this with it, you see. So it just saves faffing about. There we go. Boom. And then, like that. Now, and then I just decide where to put it because I've changed my mind again, haven't I? There, I love that. And that clean and crisp and absolutely gorgeous. And I can just use a tiny, tiny bit of glitter on the centres. My gosh. Do you know what? That is such a pleasure to do. It really is. I love, love, love working with things that give me something really pretty, but satisfying. Yep, well happy with that. I will show you. Live to inspire. I'll show you. Isn't that beautiful? Can you just read that? Live to... How cool is that? How quick, how easy. Isn't that washi sheets just amazing? I know, I don't know what I nearly said. The wash is amazing. I love it. Do not miss out on this. This is very, very busy. Check the website. This is the launch of Pinkfresh here at Hochanda, and I am absolutely thrilled to be able to introduce them to our lovely audience. The new company to me, and a fabulous company. I love all the inspiration they give us, but the products are gorgeous. Whether you're going for the washi, which is amazing, whether you're going for the incredible one-day special, or the beautiful stamps, do not miss out on any of these because they're stunning. The washi tapes are flying. Do not miss out on those washi tapes. Absolutely exquisite. If you've questions, ask. If you've got inspiration from Pinkfresh, we want to see it. I'm handing over to Yanis.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Leonie. We always love bringing you a brand new company. So Pinkfresh are now officially part of the Hochanda family. You can see how excited Leonie is to get her hands on everything, and it really did spark that creativity, and that's what we want to give to you. So a fantastic bundle here. This is our one-day special. Now you can split that £84.95 into flexi payments. You are saving £16, but look at what you are getting. Some incredible stamps, and you are getting a lot of stamps in there. So you're getting this large, real feature stamp. You're getting the sentiments in there as well, inspire, hope. I think that was gratitude. You've also got beautiful floral aspects, but the wreaths, the stamps, the elements. But here's the thing. You're also getting the dies, 14 dies. 32 stamps. I mean, that is a massive die in there. And we're not stopping there, because then you are going to get 11 yards of this beautiful artistic washi. And that's the thing with what there is washi tape, and then look at that. You just this is special washi tape. So let me show you. I'm going to show you some examples, and this is how you could be using the one-day special. Imagine creating something like that, because remember, we've got the dies, we've got the stamps, so we've got the possibilities. Creating a shaker. So you've got this wonderful sort of wreath. You can put your sentiments on there. If you want to use, just simply stamp, and then use some of the washi. We've got, remember, we've got the different options with regard to the washi individually. The washi tape, very, very busy. Or how about something like that? So using those large words. Leonie touched on something. And this is what I love working with Leonie, because she kind of approaches it from as a crafter with her artistic eye. Going back to the stamps, it's how the font has been changed up. So the size, the style of the font, all used to get the most out of your stamp. So you've got slightly smaller text and words in there. Give in, give up. But obviously there is the never bit that you want to put in there. You did make me laugh earlier on, Leonie. Imagine getting a card. Give in, give up. Okay. All right, no, don't forget the never bit, because that makes a big difference. Look, me to be sorry there. So you know, you can do a lot with these. You're getting the whole bundle. £28.32. That is your first flexi payment. £28.32. You are saving £16. I do have to point one thing out. So Pinkfresh, an incredible American company, and we're bringing more and more fantastic companies to you. But because it is an American company, it's going to be dispatched on the 18th. The only reason for the delay on dispatch is because we're waiting for it to come to us. The minute we have it, we get it straight out to you. So that is the one-day special. Details on your screen, 881150. We have more for you. The eucalyptus collection. I like eucalyptus. I think it's just an interesting tree, the eucalyptus tree. So what you're getting here is a wonderful stamp set. I mean, that is a big, big stamp set. And then you're getting the coordinating dies, and then you're getting the coordinating washi as well. And when you put it all together, special things happen, because you could create something like this. Or you could create something like that. Or maybe, oh, this is lovely. How about this? Well, thank you for your gracious hospitality going through. or maybe something like this. And then just show you the washi. I know Leonie wanted to just show you that washi. So look at, if you do overlay it, then it does get the inflection of colour coming through that washi. So there we go. That is another bundle for you. 2 flexi payments of $24.99, 938 650 your item number. Got to tell you, Pinkfresh, we are busy. A lot of you going for the one-day special, a lot of you going for the eucalyptus bundle, a lot of you are going for the rainbow washi tape by itself. Are you kidding? 40% of the stock's gone, and I just want to put that into context because that stock we thought we would have enough stock to last the duration of the one-day special. So you're just seeing here, well, I can see why. That looks good. All right, that's literally, it's not technique, it's not an inspiration, it's just the washi so you can see it in all its glory. But when we start using it for inspirations, it just gives the most compelling backgrounds. Or how about this one? I love this. Leonie was saying is a 2-for-1 technique, so you can see how that has been done. But a myriad of colours, that beautiful rainbow palette that you've got at your fingertips. So larger makes, smaller makes, you got yourself covered. $11.99 your price as washi goes. It is one of the most popular individual washi options that we have. $11.99 and you are getting, and look at the amount, 11 yards of washi tape that you are getting there. I mean, you can just see it in the hand. There is an awful lot to be playing around with. $11.99 your price there, 778-538 your item number. Moving on, we've got our adorable frames in there too. Now, what I love about this card you're seeing here has been created using the actual frames, because you would be forgiven for thinking maybe that's a die cut. It's not, all using the washi tape. And what we wanted to show, washi tape, and I know that a lot of people use washi tape purely just functionally, it is a very useful tape, but use it in your makes, use it on some mixed media pieces. All these samples, and Leonie was keen to thank the design team and Pinkfresh for sending in such beautiful inspirations. And you're seeing here how we can layer up. We can take elements from the one-day special, add some words, use that washi background. I mean, that in itself is such a wonderful card. I love this next one. Look at that. $11.99 your price, 392-070 your item number. Over 20% of the stock has gone here. Now we're going to move on to our stamps. Just going to show you some pictures actually. We've got some pictures of, we're going to show pictures of stamps. It's not working. All right, so we'll just show it to you. Let's have a look at it live. So you can see here we've got some, look, the quality. I know that this is our first live hour with Pinkfresh, brand new to Hochanda, but instantly you're aware of the quality that they bring. Red rubber, foam mounted, pre-cut. That is a seriously good stamp, and the size of the stamp, just showing you the design, it's reflected on the back with the acetate. So there you can see, I just think that looks fantastic. That as a background, or you can actually cut out, take out words there. Live more, worry less. Be in love, what was it? Be in love with your life. I like it too. Yeah, be happy always. So really nice, positive affirmations that you were getting there. $14.99 your price, 391-686 your item number. Other stamps, we've got the abstract cubes coming through. $14.99 for your abstract cubes, 098710 your item number. Again, red rubber, foam mounted, excellent, excellent quality. And that is a real staple of the Pinkfresh brand. They always bring quality. Another one, again, it's a stamp set, works very well with the words we just showed you a moment ago. This is your diagonal bars background. So rubber stamp, $14.99 your price, 544-641 your item number. Now we have some dies for you. We're just gonna flash those up. So we got some dies that are gonna go on the screen. They're teasing. So these are your floral square die set, 6 dies in total, $16.99 your price. We're teasing you with the picture, the big reveal. Or maybe not. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to throw you over to Leonie.
Don't panic. It's coming up. Bear with, bear with. Yay! Oh, the suspense. Now, yeah, that is busy as well. I love those. Hopefully I'll get to demonstrate everything, but a quarter of the stock has, oh my gosh, I've only got 10 minutes, but a quarter of the stock has gone there. It doesn't matter, my love. 510802 is your item number. Okay, so next, what I'm going to do is, so I was deciding which washer to use, but I'm actually going to use, the washer tape I'm going to use is, I'm actually going to use this one. I'm going to use the rainbow after. I'm going to use this one. Now, see, this is what I meant about. So this bit I've already taken off before. So then you get to, can you see? So you get to that bit. So that means I can easily now just peel this away. But let me show you now. This one's a bit, see. So you just easily ease it. So what I'm doing is easing this one away and just getting it to the next line. Now, I thought I heard, right, if you hear, listen to it, if you hear a tiny tear, sometimes don't let these, can you see there's a teeny tiny tear right at the top there. Don't let that go, so listen to it, because you want to. It's not like, you know, like we see a sellotape, if you tear it and then, oh, it's awful. Washi isn't like that. If you catch it, look, oh, the cling film when you do that. Oh, it's just awful. But look, with that, you can catch it, so it's not a problem. Turn it over so it's sticky side up. Oh, don't get little bits of card on it. That's annoying. This will peel off, which is fabulous, because that will peel, because that is your thing. In fact, I've got a bigger piece here. Bear with, sorry, folks. That's going to make my life easier. So that is just a little bit of parchment. Parchment, brilliant, because it holds it down. Where did I put my big scissors? Sorry, folks. I had them in my hand. They're right in front of me. Now, I'm cutting this down, so on this one I get both the borders. So it's up to you. You might have both the borders. You might want to cut the borders in half, and that means every single one of them you'll have borders. Absolutely up to you. And be nice and careful. Cut it down. That one now, you just roll back so it's ready for you for next time. Pop that to one side. This one now, just pull this up. Okay, now have a little look at this. Now I can see there, I've got that bit of paper coming in, and I don't want that either. So watch out for dog hairs, for stray paper. Okay, happy. So now pop this on my piece of card. Now I always like to use a piece of card that's bigger than what I need, just so I can cut it down. And look at that. See, now I adore this. Now there, where it's not gone down 100% perfect, you can literally, because of the adhesive, look, you can peel that back up, and off we go again. Absolutely perfect. I can bring my tool in and just ease that down like so. And if there's any creases, the Teflon tool just seems to get rid of those creases. I love this design. I just think that is cool. Absolutely gorge. So I've got that design down. Beautiful. And it looks like it's got the watercolour on it already, which is perfect. Okay, so what I'm going to do next is I'm going to bring in my stamping platform. I'm just going to cut this away because I don't need this, so I can just cut this down. I'm just going to make sure that's perfect. Boom. Perfect-ish. Like so. Like this. Cut this away like that. And then the top bit away like this. So I've got that beautiful frame, which I just think as soon as you see that, it's different. It gives you a really different frame to actually work in. Now, Pinkfresh said their washi you can heat emboss. I have never used a washi that you can heat emboss, so let's have a little go on live TV. So you're popping it down, and I'm going to use the gorgeous stamps. Now I've already cut out never, I'm using my one day special. I've already cut out give up, give in, so I better stamp never. Although I just think it would be hilarious to send a card saying, oh, give up. Who would you send that to? Email in. Who would you send it to and why? You know, would it be someone who's just driving you nuts? Would it be someone who, you know, you can see that they keep going with this, you know, the boyfriend who's ridiculous? Oh, give up on him. Do you know what I mean? Oh, that's just cruel, isn't it? But look, now what I'm doing before, just give up. Or maybe like, oh, I'm not gonna fill in because I know I'll just get too cheeky. See, this I love, because all those gorgeous die cuts that I've already created, look how beautiful they just work round. Isn't that pretty? So I know where I'm going with this. So I've got my never. So I'm going to put never give up and then never give in. So that's going to go there. Never. And then I'm going to put that there. So I'm going to stamp it twice. Now I've got songs going on in my head. I'm not sure that's not good. Right, so got that planned. So squidge that down. Let's put my embossing powder, so ink. So I'm going to use my ink. We've only got 5 minutes, so this better work. And then popping that down. I've got some paper, so I can just pick. There we go. Just move that off. Where did I put my piece of paper? There. And then, now I do need to stamp this twice, because of course it's never, 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 never. There we are. You'd use never ever. Yeah, I suppose you could actually. Never ever. That's a very good idea. Love that. Well done. I'm all in my head. Tell your daughter. And also into a craft. Before I heat emboss this, you would use your anti-static pad just to get rid of all them little bits. I haven't, because I forget literally every time. And I am running out of time. So never, and then my other never. Like so. Oh, come on, I really want to finish this. And 4 minutes. Come on, folks. Okay, and then just ink that one up again. Like so. Chink, 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 chink. Like that. Oh, there. And then move that. Don't forget to take your never away, which I'll do in a moment. And then, right, and again, you would take your time, you clean that up, but you would have used an anti-static pad first. You would absolutely not leave your embossing powder there. Now, heat embossing it. So you want to go, if you've got a heat gun on a lower setting, that's got a lower setting, use that. I've got the Wow embossing heat gun, so I know that's got a lower setting. I'm also using my Wow embossing powder, which is beautiful. This is a rose gold, and that is just gorgeous. And look at that, heat embossing on washi tape, and it works an absolute treat. Beautiful, that, isn't it? So you can heat emboss it. Obviously, you can see the different colours behind it when you use different colour palettes. So pretty. I would then obviously start to build this up. Now I would obviously mat and layer this, but just for time, because I know I've only a couple of minutes, I will literally just start to build these. So I wanted that one first. I'm using my that's my embossing powder. I'm using my heavy body gel, because I do like my heavy body gel. And the heavy body gel's great because it allows me to shift it if I don't want. That's your heavy body gel it takes quite a few hours to dry, but that's fine. And these, so you've got the dies from the eucalyptus, and they just arch round beautifully. It's just perfect. And then your one day special, look, those flowers, again, these are perfect, because look, that just arches round there beautifully. Isn't that just gorgeous? Mixing the one day special with the eucalyptus, and then never. So I just need a little bit of ink there, but I've got a minute and a half. I don't care, I definitely need a little bit of ink. No, Leonie, I won't do a little bit of ink just because of time. But look, never give up. And never give up and never give in. There we go. And I'll just cut that down a little bit. Boom. I would then, of course, it'd be matte and layered, but folks, you have got the ability to create the most beautiful toppers. You have got the ability to get the most gorgeous washi tape that, of course, you can do so much with. I really like this. I think those are so pretty. And that frame is exquisite. Remember, that is a massive roll of washi. Wow, 11 yards of fabulousness. Okay, please check your baskets out. Do not miss out on this. They're amazing. Oh my gosh. Right, your one day special, it's over 20%. This is the first hour. This is a launch of Pinkfresh with us here at Hochanda, and they are wonderful. You've got £16 saving, and of course 3 flexes, your first payment being £28.32. Now, I'm going to be back up at 8 o'clock for you. I'll try and demonstrate that beautiful rainbow washer before it sells out. But yeah, don't go anywhere. Our Yanis is up next. See you in an hour.